In the course of the last 20 years, I wrote a lot of jokes about waiters, and I'll just read a number of them here. Waiter, is this a restaurant or a dump? Oh, the answer was, it depends if you consider the prices or the quality and the smell. Waiter, it's hard to find a good restaurant. I'll say it is. Better luck next time. Waiter, I threw up last time on the way home after eating at your restaurant. Thank you. Why, thank you. Yeah, most guests throw up while they're still here, and I have to clean it up. Waiter, there's no toilet paper in the men's room. The answer was, our manager told us to answer that it's not listed on the menu either. Waiter, I've eaten better elsewhere. The waiter answered, and I've never eaten worse elsewhere. Waiter, what's the secret of your happy nature? I never, ever, ever eat what I serve from this restaurant. Waiter, waiter, there's an eye in my soup. All the better to see you with, my dear, all the better to see you with. Waiter, this food is fit for a pig. Ah, then give it to your wife. She still looks hungry. Bad one, wasn't that? Okay. Waiter, why did I come to this restaurant and spend so much money on such a lousy meal? Good question, sir. Good questions. Good question. That's what I said to our last guest, who's now being hospitalized for salmonella poisoning. Waiter, give me 3 good reasons to eat at this restaurant. Okay, accidents can happen anywhere, so why not here? People usually have their doggy bags full when they leave the place, so you can save money on dog food. Our costs for throwing away all this rotten food would be enormous if no guests came. Hello? Were those reasons enough? Yes. I'd like to serve a table for my mother. Yes, I'd like to reserve a table for my mother-in-law for next Friday night at 8 o'clock. Waiter, there's no chicken in this chicken soup. You're right, but I promise you there is dog in our hot dogs. Waiter, this steak looks like it's been around for a while. Actually, it was fresh when I started working here. And that was only, I think, 3 weeks ago. Waiter, this beer could be colder. Well, at least we've solved half the problem. You really believe it's beer. Now we'll see what we can do getting it cold. How do you know when it's time to look for a different restaurant? When you find pieces of seafood in your ice cream? When your dog throws up after eating what's in the doggy bag? When the waiter's greasy hair and clothes look like he slept in the deep fry machine? When you find toilet paper instead of napkins next to your plate? When you find cockroaches sitting at the table with the sign reserved on it and they refuse to leave when you come? Another waiter joke. Waiter, this is the wrong meal. I didn't order pig's feet. Oh, I'm sorry. I see you've already got some. After looking under the table, the customer says, if the soup were hot, it would be fine. The waiter said, you mean if that were soup, all we'd have to do is warm it up. So I'll take a break.